What's up guys? Today I'm going to do the POV shooting on my phone. So let me know what you think of the quality, because the 1300D, the autofocus on that, it's not really designed for videos, was horrendous. So hopefully this new P30 Pro sharpens up the autofocus, and then I will still do the time-lapse stuff on the 1300D on the tripod. But today we are going to straight pipe the Noble. So I'm going to install the exhaust valve, and I can't wait to hear what it sounds like. So let's get to it. Right, so first thing we've got to do is take this clamshell off, which is just these 4 little quarter turn fasteners, and then the whole thing lifts up, and then I've got to take 2 pins out to pull it all off. It's a 2-man job really, but ain't no one else down here, so looks like it's a 1-man job. It is off. I tell you what, for a 900 kilogram car or whatever it is, I think 800 kilogram is in that thing there. So next up we have, we'll take the exhaust off. We'll work out where the valve's going to sit first. Yeah, tell you what, I'll show you the valve, because straight out the 80s. Right, so here's the valve. Just got a 3-bolt actuator on the end, and then it just plugs in. Got 2 gaskets, 2 flanges to weld on, and then the best bit is in here. So if I can open this one-handed. Check that bad boy out. Real wood grain effect. But the best bit is, this is awkward as fuck. Check that out. Extendable antenna. Now, I don't know why you'll need an antenna to get a signal from there to there in 2019, but there you go. So what we're going to do now is, I'm just going to bolt this together just so we can get an idea of how big it is, and then we will work out how much room we've got to play with down there before we go pulling the exhaust out, and then we'll pull the exhaust out and look at getting it in. So as with anything you try to do on cars, you never got the right hardware when you need it. So got them 2 bolts. The ones they had aren't long enough, so they'll do for now. When I mock it up, I'll just chop them down with a grinder, because we ain't got space for the excess thread, and then when it comes to bolting in properly, we'll get the right size. Right, so this is how much room we've got to play with. It's going to go there, as that is where the 2 dime pipes join together, come in through this V-band, and then it goes through the box and comes out the 2 sides. So all we're going to do is join them 2, so when the valve opens, it just wants to come straight out of this one. So what we'll probably do is have it sat around there somewhere. Should give us enough room to get the bolts in and out. It's a little tight, but we'll work it out. One thing I did when I built this exhaust is I made this piece bolting so that I could build the exhaust in one piece and still get it out. Because if you don't have that cut out, then you have to build the exhaust in 3 pieces, and I just wanted it to be 1 unit. So let's whip that out. So that's the exhaust out. I got a little bit carried away and forgot to film this bit, but I'm just cutting that section so that it fits on that pipe. Now it's going to be a little bit tight, so ideally I would like it as straight as possible, but because the valve is so big, we're sort of going to have to bring it out a little bit, which won't make too much difference. But with this, to get the shape, I was going to use some paper wrapped around it to cut the shape and then transfer it onto this, but I left it at home, so I've just spent the last half hour pissing about trying to get the right shape. So I think that's alright now, and then we'll get tacked on to the valve and then we'll see what it fits. So that's it tacked in, at least on one side, and then the valve fits in right close down there, but we have got some space. That's going to be interesting, trying to weld that on the back edge of there, but I'm sure we'll work it out. I've just got to now obviously do the same on this side. So what I'll do is take the valve out, bolt these 2 flanges together, and it gives me a little bit more working space, and then I can obviously just cut this flange widths out of the pipe when I come to assembling it. So that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to leave it where it is there. It's about 12 o'clock, so I will wrap up and see you in the morning. What's up guys, it's the next day, so let's get back on it. Right, so last time I had this piece in, but I didn't have this piece, so I did end up using a bit of paper and trying to get it to fit, but I ended up just trimming the metal a little bit as I went. So that's on now. What I'm going to do is take these 2 tacks off and pull this whole unit off together, and then weld around the flanges just to give a bit more access, and then we'll cut the holes out for where the exhaust is going to pass through on either side, and then we can stick it back on and run a weld around these 2. Right, so that's then welded up, flanges are on. Now we're just sitting there like that. So what I've done is marked around them with a pen, and then I'm just going to cut them out, and then I can weld it on finally. So rather than you just watching me do a load of cutting, I'm just going to do some magic and make it happen. Boom, it's in. So I got a bit carried away. You might notice it's now daytime. I got a bit carried away and forgot to film doing it, but it's now welded in. All you really missed is me swearing a lot about trying to weld down there. Not my best welds, they're alright, but I've not done stainless in a while, so it's one of the things you've got to keep on doing. Let's give it a test. Oh, wait there. Need that thing. It's time to get on the car and see what it sounds like. So that's exhaust in, all wide, so let's start it up and see what it sounds like. closed at the minute. Now let's open it up. So it don't make too much difference on idle, but let's give it a rev and see what it sounds like. So that's it for this one. It didn't make as much of a difference as I expected, but it did give it that throatiness that it needed. If you can like and comment on this video, as it helps the channel reach more viewers. Also, if you're not subscribed, then hit that subscribe button. See you on the next one.